Hello, my name is Michael Cross, and I am the candidate for Oregon State Attorney General for November 2020. And I hope to be your next State Attorney General, and I will help clean up Oregon and make sure that your rights are protected and that we have law and order back in Oregon. Our website is michaelcrossfororegon.com. I want to talk right now about censorship on social media. And this is a huge problem because our First Amendment is free speech. And that is mandatory. It's required to have freedom of speech, freedom of the press, if we expect to maintain a free republic. Because we need to have the exchange of free ideas, and the whole concept of this thing is that we need to protect speech that some may find objectionable. That's the whole point. Because if it's not objectionable, then why do you need something to protect it, right? Because if everybody agrees, then you don't need a protection. So it's my view that social media, and I'm talking about Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and the like, are the modern day equivalent of the town square. And as such, you cannot censor free speech in the town square. And they are the electronic medium of exchange of ideas and speech in today's technological world. You know, if they were to just have hobbies, and, you know, we're talking about car maintenance, gardening, woodworking, things like that, then, you know, then I believe they would be within their legal right to prohibit your speech on for or against candidates or current issues, things like that, if it detracted from or it had nothing to do with one of these hobbies. But where they cross the line is they also take in revenue, ad revenue, from political candidates and for various issues to promote these things. And so basically they're happy to take your money, but they don't want to allow you to have the dialogue for or against these candidates or issues. And that's where the problem is. So I have a solution to solve this issue, and it will benefit all Oregonians, and we will once again have free speech on social media platforms if you elect me, Michael Cross, as your next State Attorney General. And that I give you as a promise. So I will do that if you vote me into office in November 2020. The whole purpose of, you know, all of this is, like, let's say that you're in a room with 10,000 people in a chat room online, and one person finds something objectionable. Does that then require that the other 9,999 people talk about something else? I don't think so. So if that one person finds something objectionable, or let's say it's 10 people, or 100 people, or whatever, then perhaps they need to leave the conversation. I mean, that's what I do when a conversation is going down a road that I don't agree with, and I've already, you know, imparted my ideas, we've exchanged, you know, speech and shared our various concepts, and they still disagree. If I don't want to hear it anymore, I can leave. But I would never in a million years ask for that person to stop expressing their idea, because that's what makes our country great, is, you know, we're not a dictatorship. We are a free republic of, by, and for the people, with all rights bestowed upon us by God. And as such, nobody can take those away. And again, that's what makes us great. And, you know, we cannot, it's a slippery slope, folks, if we start to go down the road of infringing on somebody's First Amendment freedom of speech. And truly, electronic platforms, social media, that is the modern day equivalent of the town square. And if we allow these multi-billion-dollar corporations to dictate the conversations that we have about our day-to-day lives, about possible alternative cures that fly in the face of multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical companies, then this is a dark world that we are heading to, and that's one that we don't want to go to. And we will not go there if you vote me in, Michael Cross, as your next State Attorney General in November of 2020. I will protect not only your First Amendment rights, your Second Amendment rights, but all your rights. And your rights are more important to me than what some elected official is doing or not doing, and I represent you, not them, and I have not been bought out, and I will not be bought out by anybody. I don't care what their paycheck is or what they're offering. I don't care. I served in the military, and I swore an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America from all enemies, foreign and domestic, and I've never recused that oath, and I will continue to do so, working for the people of the great state of Oregon, and I would be glad to do so. So again, I ask for your support, I ask for your vote in November of 2020. Thank you very much. That's Michael Cross, 4Oregon.com.